Hey, welcome to the cottage, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to your all signs love reading. What they're not telling you. We're going to read for all 12 zodiac signs in zodiac order, which starts with Aries, ends with Pisces. And of course, after the live stream is over, pinned at the top of the comments, you'll see timestamps for your convenience for all 12 zodiac signs. As always, we recommend that you check your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign. And if you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing and being a part of the cottage family. Welcome, welcome, everyone. What they're not telling you. Let's take a look, everybody. Hope you guys are doing good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here we go. Let's get started on the reading. Hello, Millie. Hello, Sleeping Siren. Here we go. Let's read for Aries. Let me timestamp for you, Team Aries. Ram Fam, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Lisa. Hey, LC, Jessica. All right, here we go, Team Aries. What they're not telling you. Let's see what we can find out about your situation. Let's see what's up, Aries gang. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What they're not telling you. What they're not telling you, Aries. What they're not telling you. Hey, good to see everybody. Good to see you too, Empress. All right. All right. One more shuffle. What they're not telling you, Aries. Let's see what we can find out about this situation. Let's delve in. You know, we dig deep here at the cottage. We get the real tea. Let's see what's up. Here we go. Ram Fam, Fiery Aries. Here we go. I am just starting, Keonce. Empress. Wow. Wow. Five of Swords in reverse. They want to reveal something to you. Two of Cups. Aries, whoever this is, flat out. There's a soul bond here. You feel this? Whoever this is, you know. Five of Swords in reverse, you know who this is. My cards are telling me you already know who this reading is going to be about, probably. Wow, Aries. Super intuitive are you today? Two of Cups. Empress card. Five of Swords in the reverse. For one or two of you. This is not for all of the Aries, but for just a few of you, this person is pregnant. Or there is a pregnancy here. Okay, FYI, or there's something about a pregnancy. Just so you know, all right, they do plan to tell you, for those of you that applies to. Now, for the majority of you, what they're not telling you, they feel like you're their person. They find you very attractive. They want growth and expansion with you. This is very straight up. This is very straight and to the point. Why is the Five of Swords here in the reverse? I think they may regret something. There may be some games that they played with you that they were indirect. I think they regret not being honest with you about the way they felt and opening up to you. I think they feel bad for not opening up to you about their feelings. They regret that. Five of Swords here in reverse. I think they may have played games about things. I think they wanted y'all along. I think the problem is just the way they went about things. And I think they regret the way that they've handled things with you. Five of Swords here in the reverse. Hey, Taya. Hey, Stacy. Keonce. All right. Chariot. King of Wands. This person wants to bang you. They want to bang you. For some of you guys, they literally are, thinking about traveling with you, honeymoon, road trips, that sort of thing. All right. Can I tell you something else? For those of you that somebody in your energy has been, there's been a triangle, a third party. They've turned their back on the third party, or the third party has turned their back on them. I kind of think I don't know which it is. All right. Nonetheless, for those of you Aries that have been with somebody, that thing has fizzled out. Somebody has turned their back on somebody. But nonetheless, they feel this soul connection. They do have love for you. That's why the Two of Cups is here in the upright. You know what? You love them too. Aries is like, nah. Yeah, you do. My cards are telling me you love each other. You may have known they love you, but they may have not opened up about it. I feel like they didn't. I feel like with that Five of Swords in reverse here, I don't feel like they were straight up with you about the way they felt, and I think they regret that. They may have juggled you or been non-committal here with somebody else or been indecisive. Okay, with that Two of Pentacles, but the Page of Wands is here. You're going to get communication from that. They're going to open up and tell you. Seven of Wands in reverse. They're going to open up and tell you their feelings. Yep. They're going to open up and be honest with you. That's a change. But that's what they've not been telling you. That's what they've not been telling you. So, bottom line, expect communication from this person. Page of Wands, they're going to be all flirty. Whoever this is flirty. I feel like a bit of a free spirit. They find you incredibly hot. They do. Very attracted to you. God, look at that. They're going to do their best to overcome these games, right? They're literally going to pull out all the stops to do right this time. All right. They are pulling out. Who is this pulling out all this? God, Seven of Swords in reverse. They're going to be transparent this time. They're going to open up this. I got so much transparency and openness and vulnerability from this person. Five of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse, really laying down their guard, laying down their walls, opening up, doing what they need to do to be demonstrative of how they feel. Magician in the upright. Have they overcome some demons here? I hate to use the word demons because that's a misused word, but have they overcome some things here? Have they fought some battles with the Chariot card? Yeah, the World card. They damn sure have. They're exhausted from it. Bloodied but unbowed. Bloodied but unbowed. I don't know if y'all are familiar with that term. World card, strength reversed. They've come out on top though. Chariot card. For if you guys have dealt with somebody that's been dealing with some sort of a challenge, I don't know what it could be. It could be job related, financial, family, certainly could be some sort of an addiction. I get them kicking this. All right. I get them conquering this and coming out like a warrior and a winner. Bloodied but unbowed. God, whoever this is a powerhouse. I like whoever has hit your energy, Aries. I want to be an Aries today. I want to be an Aries. Let's give you some zodiac signs. Hey, Mocha Drock, Julie, Alan, Lisa, Alexi. All right, we've got Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer. Did I say that? I don't know, but make sure to tell everybody. But that's what I got, Team Aries. That's what I got. And I hope that helps you. Hope that gives you a little bit of clarity today. Hey, Love and Light. What's up, you guys? Thanks for saying hello to me while I read. I love whenever you guys talk to me. Speaking of talking to me, I'm going to be talking to you later. Oh, yes, I am. We're doing mini reads today. Finally, I'm getting around to doing y'all's mini reads. If you would like to get on the list, definitely consider doing so because we are going live later today. And if you would like to get on the list, the link is at the top of this chat. As always, if you book 2 questions at the same time, the second one is 50% off. All right. So definitely get on the list. Let's see here. Wow, Lisa, that's crazy. Wow, isn't that crazy? I love that. I hope they'll continue to be doing well. Thank you, Rita. Let's go to Taurus. Let's go to Team Taurus. What's up, Taurus gang? How's everybody doing today? Y'all having a good day today? What y'all up to on this Sunday? We've had some rough weather in various parts of the nation. Sending you guys lots of love, lots of peaceful energy, lots of energy, healing energy, and recovery energy to those of you that have been affected. We've had some rough weather here the past few days. So I want you to know that I've been paying attention, and I hope things are good for everybody. I hope things will get better. All right. Let's go to Taurus, the bull gang. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Oh, Sarah, that sounds fun. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What they're not telling you, Taurus. What they are not telling Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What they're not telling you, Taurus. What they're not telling the bull gang. I hope, Taurus, that you've had a good birthday season. Got another day or two of Taurus season. So happy birthday to all my Taurian friends. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What they're not telling you, Taurus. Hey, James. Hey, Deja. Go. Hey, man. Some of you are dealing. Oh. Hold on a minute. Queen of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. It was always you. That came to me, Taurus. It was always you. Hey, man. It's always been us. It was always you. Even though I may not have told you. Queen of Cups in reverse. I was always there, hangman. Even though you may not have known it. For some of you, this person keeps tabs on you. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Lacey. Elo. James, how you doing today? It was always you. That's the energy, Taurus. It was always you. I knew I loved you before I met you. Good God, Taurus. You've been getting some crazy good readings. I knew I loved you. It was always you. I knew I loved you before I met you. There's nobody like you. Queen of Wands. You're a cut above. Why is this person burdened? They got something they definitely want to get off their chest. 10 of Wands, Page of Wands. They want to talk to you, Taurus. They want to open up about whatever this. They're burdened. They've got fears. What's this about? They want to talk to you and open up. 2 of Swords here in the reverse. There's something weighing heavy on this person's chest that they're dying to talk to you about. They're dying to open up to you about. God, they're going to, okay? Just know they're going to. The High Priestess in the reverse. 8 of Swords in the reverse. They've got to get out of their own way. I told you they had some fears they were dealing with. Do my cards tell me they're going to get out of their own way? Yes, they're going to get out of their head. I do feel that. Oh, Taurus. 4 of Cups in reverse. Okay, this is 7 of Swords in reverse. That even ties. And the Star in reverse, all of that. But listen to me, Taurus. All this goes together. Now, for a lot of you Taurians, what's going on with this person is if you've got a past person and you guys are on the outs and you feel this person in your energy, your intuition, you're not crazy. All right? This person has a lot of regrets. I feel like they feel like they lost you, that they let the best thing ever slip right through their fingers. Because why? They were too afraid to open up and tell you how they felt. They were too afraid. That's why the Queen of Cups is here. They were too afraid to open up. And they feel like they fumbled you. The missed opportunity. I lost the best thing ever. Taurus, they think about you a lot. And they're in the blues. A lot. I don't have a card that says this, the cards that I would see, but some of you, I've just got this person drinks to get you off their mind. That's not the majority of you, but it is some of you. If you have had those thoughts, that I wonder if they do. Okay. I wonder, yes, they do. If that's crossed your mind. If it hadn't crossed your mind, that part is probably for those Taurians, the other Taurians, right? All right, listen. You will hear from this person. I'm telling you, there are too many communication cards here. This person wants to tell you how they feel. And I'm going to be real with you, Taurus. I don't think they ever did. I don't think they ever did before, and they regret the hell out of that. They regret the hell out of not telling you how they feel. They regret not opening up to you, right? They really do. Hey, Nikita, life good? S. All right. Look at here, Taurus. You know, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words. This tarot deck, that is definitely the case. Look at that. Look at the disappointment on this person's face. Look at the tears. They have cried tears because they let you get away from them. Because they let you get away from them. Wow, wow, wow. Because they let you get away. That it, soulmate energy here. Soulmate energy. They feel this. I bet you feel this too. I bet you feel that them thinking about you. I told you weren't crazy. Taurus, you are probably a little crazy because you're attracted to me, but in a good way. We're a good kind of crazy here at the cottage. But when it comes to your intuition and this stuff and what you're feeling, you're not crazy. You're spot the hell on with this. Okay, you're 100 on this. Can I tell you that? You're 100 on this, Taurus. You ain't missing a beat, my loves. Your intuition is spot the hell on if you're feeling this. And I told you they're coming towards you, and they are. They got Taurus on the brain. That Venus energy hits different, folks. That's your card. Some of you may be dealing with Taurus, Libra. You got Pisces, Scorpio here too, Gemini, Aries, Aquarius. Nonetheless, they want growth and expansion. Some of you, they want to have a family with you, Taurus. All right. I'm going to tell you that as well. That's what I've got here. That's crazy. You will hear from this person. But we've got, did I give the zodiac signs? If not, I'll give them again. Let me just make sure. Heavy on the Pisces. We have Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, Libra. Lots of major arcanas. Why? Because this is a deep soul connection. All right. There's a soul contract here between you and this person. All right. So there's definitely a lot of significance. And, you know, those major arcanas are lingering, more strong, lasting energy, more impactful, more significant, all of those things, right? So that's what I got here. All right. That's what I got here, Team Taurus. Hey, Fred. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Harshwardhan. How are you? Good to see everybody. Thank you guys for being here, you guys. I love you. Love, love, love you. Glad y'all made it. Let's do Gemini. Hey, Connie. Happy Sunday to you, Callie. Thank you. All right, let's go to Gemini. Let's see what's up. Shamari Love. Hey, it's almost Gemini season. Can y'all feel it? Can y'all feel it? Can you feel the rumblings of Gemini season? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? It's about to be crazy time. I couldn't be happier myself, right? Hey, Lacey, Nuala. Ollie, Oxenfree, how you doing? Gemini fam, how y'all doing today? Y'all doing all right? Y'all doing all right? Peter, what's up? Me too, Julie. All right. And by the way, don't forget, today is mini reading day. There you are, Gemini, right there at the top of the deck, too. Today is mini reading day. What does that mean? If you've got a burning question that you want answered today, I got you. I got you. The link to get on the list is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community post. We're going live later this evening to answer all of your burning questions. And if you got two and you book them at the same time, guess what? Second question, 50% off. What a deal. What a deal, right? Nicole, how you doing? All right, Gemini, let's go. Let me timestamp for you, Team Gemini. What's up, Jim, Jeru, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, it is almost time, loves. It's almost time. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You know, my birthday is coming up, and I'm not going to say too much just yet, but I am planning a tarot party online on my birthday. We're going to be doing some special treats for everybody. All right. Those are your hints. All right. So just mark May 30th on your calendar. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what they're not telling you. Gemini, what they're not telling you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. I promise it will be Make a Drop. We're going to do some fun stuff for everybody. Yep. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you for being here. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Huh. Gemini. Do you know how much this person thinks about banging you? Throwing you up against the wall? Are you throwing them against the wall? What in the... Ooh, this person loses their head over you. They lose their head. Why is this person afraid of you, Gemini? Why? Hey, mommy guy. I love that. I love that. Happy birthday early. I hope you'll be at the party. We can all celebrate together, mommy guy. But anyway, what's this person afraid of you for, Gemini? What's this person afraid of you for? Tower in reversed. You know, Gemini, this is crazy. God, this person is fighting a battle. In some ways, I feel for this person. In other ways, that's just dealing with a Gemini. Get over it. That's kind of my message to them. But okay, let me just back away from this for a minute, Gemini. Try, if you will, to take yourself out of Gemini world, Gemini mindset for just a minute. Try to go into the mindset of, one of the normies, like Taurus or Virgo or Cancer or, one of these more normal signs than we are. Okay, some of the more stable folks. Get in that mindset for a moment. Try to think like they do. If you can, I know it's hard, but try to think like they do for a moment, because you need to put yourself in this person's shoes to understand this reading. What do you mean? They want your ass so bad and they're scared to death of you. They look at you like the hot stove that they can't resist touching, and yet they know they're fucking going to get burned. Harshwarden, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super sticker. You scare them. And it's the Gemini in you. It's the Gemini energy. And it's really crazy, Gemini, because the very same thing that makes them want to bang you is what scares them about you. It's that Gemini craziness. They can't get enough of it as far as the banging, the boinky boinky, okay? But it scares the crap out of them otherwise, because they just don't know what to expect from you from one moment to the next. Does this make any sense? That Gemini energy is a dual-edged sword. It attracts people and scares people. And that's what's happened here. So that big old Gemini crazy energy Mm-hmm. I feel, and the thing about it is, with the tower in reverse, they feel like they could fall for you, and some of them already are in love with you, Gemini. All right. Nonetheless, either they know they can fall for you, or they already are. But they know. I got a couple of them, Sage Moon. So I probably got yours. I got a couple. But anyway, Gemini, they can't they can't resist you, and yet they're afraid if they don't, they're going to get their heart broken or worse. Do they feel like you'll burn their house down, or that? Gemini, repeat after. This is what you need to say to this person. This person finds you irresistible, but at the same time, you scare them to death. Here's what you need to say to this person when you spend time with them. But did you die, though? But did you die? That's what you need to say to this person, Gemini. Live a little. YOLO. You only live once, right? Live a little. Oh, God. But did you die, though? I can see you and this person behind bars. Hey, that was fun. Let's do it again as soon as we get out. They're like, you are crazy as fuck. Anyway, that's what's up with this person. That's what's up with this person. It's the best boinky ever, or they know it would be if they haven't had it. If they have had it, it's the best they've ever had. Okay? I'm telling you what I get. But you scare the shit out of them. They never know. You blindside them. They never know what to expect out of you. Gemini's like, what? But did you die, though? I'm only crazy on the days that end in Y. I love that. That's good, Jesse. Let's see. Gemini, but did you die, though? That you scare the heck out. You know what's crazy, Gemini? They could see themselves with you for the rest of their life. But they cannot leave you alone. World reversed, Hierophant. They can see you as the life partner. They see you as the life partner. You know what? 9 of Wands. They cannot leave you alone. They can't. They tell me, you know what? Being with Gemini is addictive. I cannot stay away. And every time I do, it wears me the hell out. It scares the hell out of me. I come home exhausted. Just wait till Gemini season starts, right? 3:30. That's been done a long time ago, Sage Moon. Yeah, that would have been done a long time ago. But anyhow, Gemini, they can see themselves making a life with you and committing with you. The Hierophant card. You know what? Can I tell you? The one issue they have with you, Gemini, Page of Pentacles in reverse, they're like, I don't need to have children with Gemini because I'll have one with Gemini. Gemini will be a child. I'll be raising a child. That's the problem I have. They love you very deeply, King of Cups. They feel like you're a little bit immature. They feel like you're a little bit immature. They feel like they be raising a kid. I feel like you're a little bit immature, but they don't care. They can't stay away. They're like, it's hopeless. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't fucking stay away from Gemini. I can't stay away from Gemini. There's a fork in the road, but there's only one direction for me. That's what this person, and I know what it is. Gemini scares the hell out of me, so I'm just going to buckle up. I'm just going to buckle up and be along for the ride. That's what's up. Drama and all. I'm here for it. Gemini, drama and all. I'm here for it. I'm here for whatever kind of twists and turns. and roller coaster bullshit. Gemini, they say bring it, Gemini. Bring it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it all. I love it all the crazy. I love it all. Bring it. This person's not going to get rid of you, Gemini, because of your drama and your bullshit. In fact, that's what they like the most. That's what make them, can I tell you, it's the Gemini drama, Gemini. It's when you're Gemini that this person gets a heartbeat in their hoo-ha. Or a rise in their Levi's. I'm telling you. That's what it is they like. I like the Gemini in you. You found your person, Gemini. They appreciate you. Mark it down. Love, love, love it. Some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio is heavy here. Taurus is heavy here as well. That's what I got. That's what's up, Gemini. That's what's up. Right, Peter? Bring it. Let's go to Cancer. Nicole, Ashley, how you been? Up next is Cancer. Be kind, bitch. That is so cute. I love the screen name. Love, love, love it. You've been taking a little time off, Cass. I hope you're doing good. I took a couple of days. I had to. I've just been tired. I've just been tired. Hey, Ivana, Linda, what's up? Mystic, how you been? All right, let's go. Let's go, Cancer. By the way, don't forget, it's mini reading day. If you got questions, get on the list. We're going live later to answer your burning tarot questions. Link is at the top of the chat, also over on my community post. I know, I wonder if it's something going on astrologically that's making us all tired, Mystic. Hey, Christy, how you doing? Hey, Lunax Tarot. Miriam, maybe it is the full moon that's making me tired. I felt good during the actual full moon, but maybe the after effects, huh? The weather's been crazy too, y'all. I've been lucky in my area. I do live in a usually kind of tornado. We have naders here, okay? But we did not have any the last couple of days. But as you guys know, many of you, there's been some bad tornadoes in other parts of the country. So my heart is going out to you. For those of you that have been affected. Hey, Kate, how you doing? Thank you, Jesse. All right. Let's go, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are they not telling you? What are they not telling you? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up, Krabby Patties. Hello, Cancer Cuties. Hey, Athena. I hadn't seen that, Athena. I haven't seen anything about that. You hadn't heard that, Alan. I think that's a Southern thing. Naders. Here we go. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What they're not telling you. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Something about a baby and a baby mama or a pregnancy. Something about, okay. Okay, this is juicy. Pull up, y'all. I don't care if you're a Cancer or not. This is piping hot, fresh, steaming hot tea. What do you mean, Auntie Karen? Okay, this is specific. It may or may not apply. Listen to me. Some of them are not telling you some things about their money situation, particularly as it relates to a divorce, a custody situation, or something to do with a baby mama and children. There is something going on. There is something going on here, and they're not telling you. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is a legal issue with the Justice card, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, this person don't take care of the babies. I don't care if they're a male or a female. For some of you, they don't take care of their babies. If, maybe if they're a mama and they got custody, they don't take and spend that money the way they're supposed to. Or maybe the daddy don't pay child support. Maybe mama don't pay child support. I don't know what's going on here. All right. There is some juicy ass tea up in this bitch today, Cancer. Are you sitting down? That's what I get here. There's a legal issue, and it has to do with money, family, possibly around something to do with divorce, custody, child support. What the hell? What the hell? But there's something here they're not telling you. Let's see here. Something here they're not telling you. Let's see what we got. Let's get a little more. It happens, Colleen. It happens. That's what I mean. This could go either way, male or female, right? This could go either way. King of Pentacles. Okay, whoever this is having to be mama and daddy. Whoever this is having to be mama and daddy. King of Pentacles. I don't know if this makes any sense or not. I don't know who's who. I don't know who's who. There is something going on between them and their co-parent over taking care of the kids right. Okay. Upright means that their person is functioning right. Reversed means that their ex is okay. All right. Got the rest of the story. Cancer, for the majority of you, the person that's the deadbeat is not your person, but their ex, their baby mama, their baby daddy. Okay. Just to clarify this. All right. I had to clarify that because I'm like, okay, we got a mama and a daddy, and we've got one of them stepping up and one of them being a douchewad. All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, I don't think they are completely opening up to you about everything that is going on. I had to let's see. Give me just a second, y'all. I don't have an email from anybody, Sage Moon. I don't. Let me see if it's in my spam. No, I don't have an email from you, love. I don't have an email from you. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Let's see here. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Cups. All right. For some of you, this person is very distracted by all this going on. As soon as this settles down, this person plans to come toward you. All right. You are their soulmate. They see that. They feel like you guys want the same things. They do love you. They feel like you love them. They're very distracted in all of this right now. Very distracted. Exhausted, in fact. Strength reversed. They don't feel like they're in the best place right now. They are not feeling their best. They're literally having to fight battles here. They're having to draw upon strength they didn't know they had. Thomas, thank you for joining Fam Jam. They're literally finding strength they didn't know they had. They're having to advocate for themselves. God, this is exhausting. You know what, though? It's almost over, and it will end, and it will end well. I do get that. It's almost over. 10 of Wands, Justice card. It's almost over, and I think this person is not talking to you a lot about this. Do I think they will? Yeah. Do I think they'll open up? Yeah. 7 of Pentacles, the card about divine timing, but invested and feeling like you are the future for them. All right. Yeah, they'll open up. Knight of Swords here. when they're feeling better. Page of Swords here in the reverse. Why is that here? There's a lot going on around this person. There's a lot of bullshit going on around this person. A lot of cancer. I mean, a lot of gossip. Cancer, they don't know who or what to believe about their. Now, what they do believe is they love you and they know you love them. That part is not a mystery, but everything else, there's just a big cloud of confusion around this person. One thing they know, they want to take a leap of faith and they love you. All right. So, very specific, weird message, but that's what I got here. Some of you guys are dealing with an Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Pisces, Leo. All right. Lots of earth energy here for some of you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's why I feel like this is around money or family or kids or something of that nature. All right. Oh, Colleen. My gosh. I'm so sorry. But I hope that things are good for your grandchild for sure. Hey, Sun, Moon, Scorp. But thank you, Nikita. Let's go to Leo. Thank you, Peter. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. Show your girl some love and appreciation. Well, thank you, Angel. I hope so. Wow, Colleen. I wish you so much healing in that situation. Thank you, Athena. All right. Yep, I just checked, Sage Moon. It's not here. Hey, E. Johnson, how you doing? Yep, we're getting ready to do Leo. Where are the Leos? Where are the fiery, feisty felines? Hello, Leo. Pull up at the cottage. Front and center stage, Leo. Thank you, Buzz. Leo's sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Leo's sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Love that beat boot. What they're not telling you, Leo. What they're not telling you. They want to clear something up, maybe. I don't know. We're going to see. Oh, wow, Colleen. Oh. Leo's sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Leo's sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What are they not telling you today, Leo? Let's see what's up. What are they not telling you? They've made some decisions. They've made some decisions that they regret or they've thought about it. Four of Pentacles in the reverse, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This either has to do with a third party or bad money decisions, or both. The Hierophant. They feel very tied to you, though. Whoever this is, Leo, I don't know if you're with this person or not. Can I tell you that even if you're not with this person, they feel guilty when they're with other people? Is that crazy? There's something they feel bad about. They feel like they bet everything on another person. And it didn't come through, but they feel guilty. They feel like they even if you guys weren't together, for some of you were, and they cheated on you and they feel guilty, and it's just that straight. But nonetheless, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they do feel tied to you. They feel tied to you. Guilty. Guilty, guilty, guilty. 10 of Wands here. Oh, They regret walking away from you. 7 of Swords in reverse, 8 of Cups in the upright. They regret walking away from you. For a lot of you Leos, that's what's here. Or stepping out on you, whichever it was. And it could have been both. I feel like there's a third party here and they regret it. For some of you, this person, there's something about financial loss here. With the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, there is something about financial disaster. Okay? If that makes sense. They've lost money, or they've spent money, or they've... I get that. Knight of Pentacles. They're trying to get their shit together. They have experienced loss. 5 of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. They're trying to regain themselves. Now, for some of you, that's coming back around towards you. Can I tell you that for some of you that had a third party in this situation, they bet on the wrong person and now they're left out in the cold and now they're coming towards you? This person was not down for them like you, Leo. Leos will be. You guys know that, right? Does everybody realize how loyal Leos can be to people and how faithful? Don't come at me, cross watchers. I don't want to hear it. I know every sign in the zodiac can be a douche canoe. Leo and everybody else too. I'm talking about the good Leos. The Leos that are acting like a Leo's supposed to act. All right? Listen to me. Leos can be really down for people. This person was not ride or die like you. They just weren't. Leos are, I like Leos, okay? I'm going to just say that. One of the most misunderstood signs in the zodiac, and this person didn't appreciate the loyalty, the ride or die that comes from a Leo. They just didn't. They just didn't. But now they're out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. You set yourself on fire to keep this person warm, didn't you, Leo? You did. Queen of Cups here in the reverse. Codependency. Tell me I'm wrong. And you know what? You kept this person warm at your own expense. You took care of this person. And here's what else. Now they feel the cold. 5 of Pentacles. Why? Because they went with that third party and that third party left them out in the cold. Now they know what it's like without the warmth of Leo. They had to feel your absence to appreciate your presence. They had to feel the cold in order to appreciate your warmth. Is this making any sense? They had to appreciate, that's the only way they could appreciate the warmth of the sun. You are the sun card in the tarot. That's the only way they could appreciate the warmth of the sun, is they had to be in the dark, cold night, which is where they have been. Okay? Which is where they have been. They had to. And that's what's up here. And they regret like hell ever losing you. They regret turning their back on you. They regret turning their back on you. I feel like Knight of Pentacles, they may try to come around. All right? We will find out, Leo. Okay? And Leo... By the way, just a side note, for those of you that this hits, how many times I got to tell you, beautiful? And I'm not fussing at you, but I got to remind y'all again, stop setting yourself on fire to keep these hoes warm. They ain't loyal like that. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. I just had to stop and remind y'all of that, Leo. See what we got. See what we got. See what we got. Page of Swords, they're watching you like crazy. They are going to come towards you. It's not going to be immediate. I think they're getting their shit together. Literally. Some of them are literally rebuilding financially because this put them in a financial mess too. But trust and believe. You'll see them back around. All right. That's what I got. That's what I got, Team Leo. My fiery felines. I hope that was helpful to you. I hope that helped you. Some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus, Sagittarius, Pisces. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But that's what I got here. Wow, Vita. Thank you, thank you. Y'all don't forget, today is mini reading day. If you weren't here when I said it earlier, well, guess what? If you've got a burning question for my tarot deck, I got answers for you. I darn sure do. I am going live later this afternoon in a few hours to do mini readings for you and to answer your burning tarot questions. And if you have 2 questions, your second question is 50% off. What a deal. The link to get on the list is at the top of this chat. It's also over on the community post. It can voice of the voiceless. Yeah, especially in general readings, roles can be reversed. All right. Hey, Mary Lynn. Right, people bringing their own karma. Isn't that always the way, though? Hey, Talia. All right, let's go to Virgo. All right. Hey, Lily Valley, what's up? Tess? What you guys up to today? All right, let's do Virgo. All right, my beautiful Virgos. Here we go, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What they're not telling you, Virgo. What they're not telling you. Thank you, Colleen. Hey, Ashley, Tom. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What they're not telling you. What they're not telling you. Here we go, beautiful Virgos. What up, what up, what up? Here we go. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, hiya. Hey, Deviani. Be smart. What's up, guys? Good to see all of y'all. What are they not telling my team Virgo today? Let's see. 4 of Wands. Virgo. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Hang on. 3 of... Oh, my God, Virgo. You ain't going to believe this shit. Everybody pull up because the tea is hot. Piping hot. Grab your popcorn. Grab your hot tea. Whatever. We're about to dish up some tea up in here. Listen. Virgo. This person is involved all day long. 4 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, reverse, 3 of Swords. There's 3 people here. Whether you know this or not, they are still involved. They may be married or living with somebody. I'm telling you what I see here, Virgo. Hey, Doc. How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. Virgo, this person's involved. There's 3 people here. There's 3 people here. 3 of Swords, 4 of Wands. As soon as I saw that card, I said, is this person involved? 6 of Pentacles in reverse, one-sided, not available. Boom! All right. They're involved. They are involved with somebody. I don't know if they're going through divorce and it hasn't happened yet. I'm not sure what's going on here. But I'm telling you, Virgo, this person is, they got, you know, when you ask people when you first meet them, are you involved with anybody? Do you have a girlfriend? You know, the other question that people have added to that, do you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend? Is there anyone under the impression that you are their boyfriend, girlfriend? Did you forget to ask that question, Virgo? Because this person is under the impression. This third party is under the impression, right? I'm telling you what I know. Probably better just watching, probably better. Anyhow, I'm just saying. Boy, the tea is hot today. Knight of Swords. Wait a minute. Who is that? Strength and reverse. King of Wands. What in the hell? Virgo, there's 3 people here. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords. What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? Andrea, that mini reading was placed on March 30th and it was done It was done then, okay? It was done months ago. All right, Andrea, Sage Moon Gem. I promise you, if you booked a reading on March 30th, it's already been done. All right? Okay, sorry about that. There is 3 people here, Virgo. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords. All right? 3 people here, and somebody is immature. Right, sister wives type stuff. Thank you, just watching. Thank you, love. I appreciate the super chat. Somebody here is immature, less mature than the other 2. Somebody here is a bit flighty. Some of y'all might be dealing with somebody with air or fire in their chart. I don't know, but let's see. Look at here. Queen of Swords. 7 of Wands in reverse. 5 of Cups. What's up? What the hell is going on? There's problems over in that connection over there. There's problems over there. There's disappointment. There's heartbreak. They're not in a happy connection. Nonetheless, they're in a connection. They're not happy. It don't matter. You need to get out of one thing before you get in another. But this person lacks maturity. They're not handling this in a mature way. Okay? I don't know if this is making any sense or not. I'm going to be real with you. Virgo, I think you're mature. I think the third party is mature. I think the person that you're dealing with is the immature one. I'm going to be real with you. I think what happens, this is crazy. I think what happens is this. I think over there in that connection they're in, the third party lays down the law, gets firm with this person, and this person straightens up and flies right. They step out, and then this person sets any boundaries, and then they kind of do it again. Da, 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 da. I don't blame the third party. I blame the person. Now, the third party don't need to be putting up with it any more than you do, but nonetheless, and maybe you didn't know about it. I don't think a lot of you Virgos knew about it, at least not at first, because my cards, that was the first thing my card said is this person's involved and you didn't know it, right? So in fairness to you, Virgo, I think a lot of you went into this thing thinking that they were, available, if that makes sense. So I'm not going to fuss at you about that. I'm not going to fuss at you about this. I think I don't know if this makes any sense. What a mess. I think when that person lays down the law and raises hell with this person, when the third party raises hell with this person, they run to you. Whether you know that or not. They run to you. What a crock of shit. I don't know if this makes any sense. Are they going to come toward you or not? And, if I were you, I wouldn't care. I'm just watching. Doc, what? Doc, you're amazing. Happy Sunday to you, Doc. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. They are coming towards you, Virgo. Empress card. Seven of Pentacles. Are they planning to? They are. What? They're choosing you. This don't make any sense. This makes no sense. I protest. I don't believe my cards. Look, I know not to. I know not to argue with my cards, but my cards are telling me this person's going to choose you. Now, what you do is up to you. Empress card, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords in reverse. They feel like you are the yin for them. They're toxic. They're toxic, 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 toxic. All right? They're toxic. They would be that. You see that Four of Swords in reverse, Virgo? You know what that is? From one Mercury person to another. Look, I'm a double Gemini. You're a Virgo. We're both ruled by Mercury. They're a mind fuck. This person is a big fat mind fuck. Okay? That's all you don't need, Virgo, is a mind fuck. Somebody to put you up in your head is the last fucking thing that a Mercury person needs. And this person, you will give yourself migraine headaches trying to figure this person out. You will. You'll have insomnia. You'll be laying there trying to sleep at night. Virgo, don't do it. Virgo, you have much too much to offer. All right, don't do it. Some of y'all, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Leo, Cancer. That's what's here. Lots of fire and air. That's crazy. Wow, Talia. Thank y'all so much for the feedback. I'm getting some really specific, unusual messages today, and it's like, I read the cards that's got to come out, but it's like, what? Hey, Stacy, thank you for the 2, love. You guys are so sweet to me today. Thank y'all. Thank you again, Doc. I appreciate it. It's always good to see you. Always good to see you. All right, let's go to Libra. Let me get a sip of tea. Thank you, Vita. That's right, Doc. I love that. Sometimes just doing laundry is a big deal. So, you know what? If you hold it enough to just get your laundry done, if nobody else told you, Michelle and anybody else that applies to, I'm proud of you. Shell Bill, there's my Libra buddy. How you doing? Derek, how you been? All right, let's go to Libra. My fellow air signs. Care Bear. Yes, sip the tea before spilling it. Love that. Love, love, love it. All right. Where are those Libras? Libra, your fellow Geminis are about to come in season. I guess in heat. Whatever, right? Thank you, Be Smart. All right, Team Libra, what's up with you? My fellow air signs. Let's go, Libra, the diplomats of the zodiac. Libra got Riz, folks. Look out. Libra got Riz. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What? They're not telling you, Libra. Be careful. Them Libras with that Riz, they charm your pants right off. Here we go. Hey, China K. Thank you, Be Kind Bit. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you for that. All right, Libra, here we go. Let's see what they're not telling my Libra folks. Let's see what's up. Thank you, Jan, for the feedback. That's crazy. Why is the King of Swords here in the reverse and the Page of Pentacles here in the reverse? Ace of Swords. What? Okay, I don't understand this. Libra, what the hell is going on here? They're trying to keep something under their hat. I think this has to do with kids or friends. Page of Pentacles, but in the reverse. King of Swords in the reverse. They may have lied to you about a friend or a child. Let's see what we can find out about it. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Cups in the reverse. Here we go with this again. Five of Swords in reverse. Somebody's a deadbeat parent. I don't know who it is. We got to find out. I got this same message for, or something similar for Cancer. I don't know if it's going to go exactly the same or not. You feel like something's up. You know something's up. Five of Swords in reverse. You may have found out, or you may find out. There is something to do with a parenting situation, money, child support. I don't know. All right, who's the bad guy? The baby mama or your person? The baby mama, baby daddy over there, or your person? If it's your person that's the bad guy, it'll be in the reverse. If it's the other parent, it'll be in the upright. It's in the upright. Okay. So your person is not the douche canoe when it comes to these kids. They're dealing with a douche canoe. I don't know if that makes sense or not. They are fighting a battle. My cards are telling me that they will win. The Ace of Swords is here. But they're trying to keep this to themselves. Why won't they open up to you about it, Libra? I think they may be a little bit embarrassed. Can I tell you that the co-parent over there has a history? For some of you, this co-parent has an addiction. Not your person, whoever they're co-parenting with, or trying to. I use co-parent lightly because this person over here, not so much. But nonetheless, that's what's up here, is they're fighting a battle that they have not told you anything about. They're having to step up. I don't know if this makes any sense or not. Hey, Jessica J. Let's see what's up, Libra. Three of Pentacles here in the reverse. Judgment. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Listen, that co-parent's trying to get your person back. And it's for money. It's for money. They want to use your person for money. Okay, on the pretense of them propping this person up. And I think this person is a financial douche canoe. I think they spend their money unwisely. And I also feel like that for some of them, they spend their money on an addiction, gambling, I don't know, whatever. But whatever the case may be, the co-parent over here is very irresponsible. They're trying to get the person that you're dealing with to come back around, but only for money. Okay, only for money. Only for money. I don't know if I don't know to what degree they have told you what's going on. I know you feel this. I know you feel that this is going on. But they're trying to get this person back. They're trying to edge in on this between you. They're trying to come between you and this person. Okay, they are. Your person sees the truth about them, by the way. Don't worry about that. What I say, they see the truth. Libra, your person's going to tell you everything eventually. They're going to open up to you. They're not, in fact, let me just say this. They're not intentionally being secretive or whatever. It's just that they feel like if they were to open up to you completely, they would be trauma dumping. They're like, Libra don't deserve to have to deal with that. I'll deal with this on my own. I don't know if this is making any sense or not. This is insane. They want to take it up to the next level with you, and they will. They want stability with you, Libra. All right. But that's what's going on. This is a crazy. These readings, what is going on today? Y'all are telling me these readings are scary accurate. But I've never gotten readings like this before. I've never gotten readings like this before, but this is what I got. But Libra, they damn sure don't want to lose you. They damn sure don't want to lose you. They don't. Out of all the people out there, nobody like Libra. Libra, pay attention to repeating sevens. Pay attention to sevens. Also, the month of July may be important. Okay. You're the 7th zodiac sign too, aren't you? Or no, am I confused? Yeah, you're the 7th house. Yes, Michelle, most assuredly. A lot of people watch their nodes. But Libra, that's what I got. This is a crazy reading. Some of you guys are dealing with a Scorpio, air, Scorpio or air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's what I got. That's what I got. That's crazy. Be kind. I don't want you to beat up on yourself. I think everything happens for a reason. Wow, Care Bear, that's crazy. I have 2 Scorpio cards in that reading. Let's go to, speaking of Scorpio, let's go to Scorpio. Shell Bell, thank you for the mocha latte. How you know I love lattes? How you know? You've been watching me for a minute, haven't you? Yes. Thank you, Shell Bell. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate you. Hey, Lorna, let's go to Scorpio. Did I? Oh, yeah, I got it up. Right. Okay, here we go. Jamie Lynn, how you been? All right, Scorpio gang. Citricia, thank you. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate the 5. You guys are too kind. You guys are nice to me. Thank you. I love you for that. I mean, I love you anyway, but like, thank you for being so generous with me today, everyone. Shout out the super chatters. Harshwarden, just watching. Doc, Stacy, be kind, bitch. I love that one, that screen name. So there is Setatricia and Shell Bell. And again, Thomas, welcome to Fam Jam membership. You're right, Derek. You're right. Hey, Scorpio Vixen, how you doing? All right, let's go. Speaking of Scorpio, give me just a minute. By the way, while I am taking a quick 30-second break, get on the list for mini readings. We've got mini readings planned later today for your burning tarot questions from my deck. So if you need clarity on your situation, whether it's about love or money or family, blah, 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 lots of different things I read about, everything you need to know to get on the list is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community post. So definitely get on the list. And as always, the second question is 50% off. 444 people here. Thank you guys so much for those of you who have hit the like button. I don't believe in coincidence, Tara. I love it. I'm glad you made it in. All right. There you go. Be kind. Just keep on going. That's right. All right, let's go, Scorpions. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Scorpio? What's up, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Love that, Care Bear. Crystal, happy Sunday fun day to you. Hey, Risha. Don't worry, Risha. We won't talk to Christopher Thomas. Here we go. Melanie, thank you. Here we go, Scorpios. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What they're not telling you, Scorpio. What they're not telling you. Thank you, Sylvia. Moon card. What are they not telling you? Some of you are dealing with some of Pisces and their secrets. 3 of Cups in the reverse with the Moon card. What in the shady third party is going on here? 6 of Pentacles in reverse. One-sided. Is this person involved? Is this person involved? Are they dealing with somebody? What's going on? Why is this? Why am I picking this? Scorpio. You can't tell me that Scorpio didn't know this. Some signs, I believe that they didn't know it. You didn't know this? Bitch, please. I know you knew. I know you feel this shit. Scorpio, you're like a barometer. You feel the fucking truth. You're a walking, talking lie detector, Scorpio. I think even when this person was lying, you knew the truth. I think they may have thought they were pulling the wool over your eyes. You can't do that with a Scorpio, folks. It's not possible. It's not in the realm of possibilities. So don't even try. Okay? Don't even try. It ain't gonna happen, Captain. All right? It ain't gonna happen. I think they're hiding this from you, Scorpio. I bet you're sitting back I know how you guys roll. You watch. You take it all. You don't say shit. Scorpio is gathering information and not saying nothing. Can I tell y'all, whoever you're dealing with better buckle up. Woo! Hell has no fury like the revenge of a Scorpio. And they'll let it be stale too. They don't give a fuck if it's cold. Scorpio, don't do that. Don't. I know it's hard. You are the revenge people, but don't do. I know I'm talking to a brick wall, but just try, Scorpio, to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I'm going to get them back, Auntie Karen. They're going to pay. Okay, let's just see. Let's see what's going on with this person. They thought you didn't know. They thought you didn't know. My God. Yep, Scorpio, that Scorpio ain't miss shit, folks. They don't miss nothing. Let me tell you, Scorpio's got eyes in the back of their head, the side of their head. Scorpio's got cameras in the other room, bitch. They know everything. They don't need cameras. They can remote view. All right? Lord. Scorpio, 8 of Swords. They're oblivious. 8 of Swords in reverse. They're oblivious. Whoever this is a dumbass. They don't know nothing about Scorpio. They don't. They don't know nothing about you. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They talking about nothing. Scorpio. Scorpio's already planning things out. 7 of Cups. You're already looking at other options. What you gonna do? You're already 3 steps ahead of this fool. You are 3 steps ahead of them. Oh my God. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Look at here. Woo! Scorpio, you know what this is? The Death card. It's your energy, number 1. Number 2, it came up in the upright. Number 3, this is you saying checkmate. When a Scorpio says checkmate, bitch, it is over. It is so gone. So over. Checkmate. You ain't saying nothing. When I clarified this Ace of Swords, I'm like, what is this communication? Scorpio saying checkmate. You ain't saying nothing till you say checkmate, are you? Oh boy. Scorpio, You're already planning everything out, and you ain't saying jack shit until you say, checkmate, checkmate. Let me tell you, you got mail. Don't think, let me tell you something, folks. For the cross watchers out there, let me tell you what I know about Scorpios. My mama was a Scorpio. I've dated more Scorpios than any sign combined. I've had tons of Scorpio girlfriends. Let me tell you what I know about Scorpio. You want them on your team, not as an adversary. Okay? You want them on your team, and you don't fuck them over. You date a Scorpio, bitch. You better not lie to them. You better not start with this moon three of cups in the reverse shit, third party shady. You better no. Hell no. You better be straight up with these. You better be straight up with this. This is the wrong one. The revolution about to be televised. They picked the right but the wrong guy. You picked the wrong one with Scorpio. Scorpio been, you'll get your lesson. You'll get your tower. Scorpio will see to it. They picked the wrong one, didn't they, Scorpio? Woo! I find Scorpios to be reasonable, but it's just the one thing you cannot do is lie or betray them. I don't think that's unreasonable, but Scorpio, look. Why? King of Pentacles, King of Wands. Some of you've already got your person lined up. This is, okay, look, Scorpio, I know this is a little different, this message, but listen to me. I already see a new person coming towards you. Are you going toward them? I told you were already planning your exit route. You've already got somebody lined up over here. Scorpio ain't missing shit. Scorpio don't have to. No, the Pluto energy, they don't have to. They don't have to do that. They don't have to settle for that. You done got your new person over here. You done got your new thing. Your new boo thing. That's what I got. So the name of this reading for you, Scorpio, I know that the name of this is what they're not telling you, but the fact of the matter is the big surprise is on this person and not you. You already know what's up. It's them that doesn't know what's coming. It's always that way with Scorpios, man. It's always that way, right? That's what I got. Hey, John Hall, thank you for that. I appreciate you. Hey, Ultravolva, how you doing? All right. I got Scorpio and Pisces here. I don't know who this person is. I don't know what sign they are, but they need to have a warning sign near them. All right. They need to be under a warning sign. JG, you can go fuck yourself is what you can do. All right. I bet you're a liar and a cheater, JG. You look like a liar and a cheater to me, JG. All right. I'm going to tell you that right now. Bye, JG. All right. You ain't going to come up in here calling anybody in my chat liars and cheaters. All right. Bye. You an old bag. And I just knocked the wind out of your bag. Hey, Carol Ann. Yes, it is free. These are free messages. Free general messages. Now, if you have a specific question, I'm doing mini reads later. So if you've got a burning question for my tarot deck, hit me up. We're going live later to answer your burning questions here at the cottage in a couple hours. The link to get on the list is over on this, over on my community post, also pinned at the top of this chat. Right, Crystal? Singing bye, bye, bye. Right. JG, why are you trolling like a bitch? Aren't you tired? Trying to strike a chord? Probably A minor. JG, I'm just saying. Look, you come up in here, you're going to get Kendrick Lamar lyrics. That's just the way it is. I can't help it. I'm obsessed with Kendrick Lamar, and I don't fucking care. I don't care. I don't care who knows. I love him, and I'm going to keep saying his lyrics because they apply, because he's a genius. And by the way, on TikTok, I found out that I am actually have a black card because I'm a natural ginger. Did y'all see that? It's trending on TikTok that the gingers are actually invited to the cookout. I'm like, fuck yes. So, nah, I don't know. Suddenly I felt cool. Suddenly I felt accepted, like I had found my people, right? Let me tell you, I have never had so much fun as to when I went to that Kendrick Lamar concert the other night in Atlanta. I say the other night, it was a couple of weeks ago. Let me tell y'all, I cried. I cried when he came out. I was screaming my head off. The video's over on my videos of me when I was there. I couldn't help it. I don't know what it is, but I swear to God, and it's not like, I mean, he's young enough to be my son, right? But at the same time, he's a genius. He's a fucking genius. Me too, Chess. Me too. He is like, he's just a genius. And SZA is just beautiful. Yes. Yes, exactly, Care Bear. But I had a blast. I was crying and screaming. Well, thank you, Jamie Lynn. Thank you for that. I love him. What? Somebody called me Auntie K Dot the other day. Oh, wow, Doc. Wow. Mine comes from the Irish. I actually did find out something about my roots. I was on ancestry.com and I found out some things about my roots, and I actually do have some strong ties to some things. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But anyway, yep, Auntie K. I love it. I love it. All right, let's go to Saggy Waggy. Well, hey, Althea. Thank you, Lorna. Love y'all too, Stacy. Wow, Doc. I love that. I love that you can trace it that far back. All right, where's the Sagilicious crew? Where are my Sagilicious crew members? Sagilicious! What are they not telling you, Sag? Thank you, E. Johnson. What are they not telling you? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Fragrance Therapy. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What they're not telling you, Sag. What they're not telling you. Sagilicious. Let's see what's up. Hey, Celestial. World reverse. What they're not telling you, Sag, they ain't over you. Unfinished business. Words unspoken. Look at here. They can't let you go. They can't let you go. They can't let you go. They feel tied to you, joined at the hip. They cannot walk away. They can't stop watching you. They're obsessively watching everything. They're obsessed. They feel like you're the peanut butter for their jelly, the yin for their yang. Sagittarius, who is this person that's crazy as a fuckwad over you? Who is this person nutty as a fruitcake about you? This person has lost their mind when it comes to you, Sagittarius. You're all they can think about. They can't get their mind off of you. Who is this? Who is this person? I can't pull a bad card on this. The Fool card. They want to take a leap of faith with you. Okay, so are they not telling you? Is that what it is? Is this what they're not telling you, that they're crazy about you? You know why I think they're not telling you this, Sagittarius? Can I tell you what I know about? They're scared it's going to scare you off. They're scared it's going to scare you off. Because Saggies, you guys are kind of free spirits. And they don't want to lose you. They don't want you to run. They're afraid if they tell you how they feel, you'll run like hell. Can I tell you something? And I'm going to say this. I love Sagittarius energy. I mean, you're on my axis, Sagittarius. You know, Gemini, Sagittarius were sister signs, right? So I do love Sagittarian energy. But if I loved a Sagittarius like this, I wouldn't tell them. Not to that degree. And I don't mean that to be, I wouldn't tell them either. And I don't mean that bad, but Sagittarius, you're known for running. You're known for running. You're known for running. And that they don't want you to run. They're scared. I don't have to pull a card. I know. Sagittarius, they don't want you to run. All right. They're scared they're going to scare you off. They're the way that this person loves you. I don't know if I've ever seen cards like this come out. I'll be honest with you. Okay. It's rare that I see a spread like this. So I can tell you why they're not opening up to you about it. Because they're scared. Yeah. Wild horses. They're scared you'll run off. And they don't want to lose you. They're like, I'll take what I can get. I think they want. Do you know? You already know, don't you? Two of Swords in reverse. They want to open up. They are afraid you can tell. They are afraid you can tell. Two of Swords in reverse. It's written all over your face. They think that you can see this. No, I wouldn't. And I love Sagittarius. I don't mean that I would be secretive about it, but I'd be scared I'd lose you, Sag. Hell, I love you, Sag, but I wouldn't want to. If I was in love with you like this, I wouldn't want to lose. I wouldn't want to lose you. Let's see here. They're afraid you. They are afraid. Oh my God, they're afraid that they would lose you, and they're telling me if I lost Sag, I would lose everything. What in the hell? If I lost Sag, I would have lost everything. Why is the Justice card here? Chariot, Three of Wands. They are going to come towards you, but they're going to try to be more organic about it. For some of you, they feel like they would be moving too fast. They're going to let this unfold organically. They're going to take their cues from you. But I'm telling you, they're sitting on ready with that Chariot card. Page of Cups in reverse. They're not going to fully open up. But Four of Wands, they want your ass. They want your butt. They want you. Flat out. They want you. And they want you for life. And that scares them because they feel like it would scare you if they told you that. Four of Wands. They feel like this is fate. Lover's card. Deep soul connection with you and this person. Deep. All right. That's what's up here. They are so invested in you. King of Pentacles here. It's like they're very... Look, what did I tell you? Four of Cups in reverse. They do not want to lose you. They don't want to fumble you. They don't want to lose you. And they're afraid that they don't want to come off as overly clingy. You may sense it, but they don't want to come off as overly clingy because, that's what I got. This is crazy. It sure is Keys to Locks. It's one of my favorites. You talking about it's written all over your face? Yeah. Zodiac signs here: Cancer, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. That's what I got, Sag. That's what I got. Hope that helped y'all. Kind of a short reading, but it is what it is. I have been, I saw about the Blackfoot, Fred. I can't remember what that was about, but I may have seen that in my stuff. Ralph, thank you for the 5. You guys are too kind to me today. Thank you, Ralph. I appreciate your love. All right. Oh, keys to locks. I love that. I freaking love that. Hey, love to musical. We're on Capricorn. Can y'all believe we're already on Capricorn? Let's do it. Well, hey, Beverly. How are you, Beverly Beaumont? Good to see you. Thanks for being here, everybody, and thanks for hitting the like button. All right, Capricorn, y'all ready? Hey, Andy. All right, let's see what's up, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are they not telling you, Cappy? Thank you, Carlos. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The true goats of the zodiac. Classy Cappies. What are they not telling you? Happy, snappy Cappies. What are they not telling you? What are they not telling you? Yesenia. That was cute. Capricorn clocking in. Thank you, Keys. Hey, Brenda. All right, here we go. 2 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. All right, who are they walking? Okay, they're trying to make a decision between you and another person. Whether you know that, I don't know. But they are planning to walk away from someone, and I'm trying to figure out who it is. I think it's the other person. 10 of Pentacles here in your energy. It's like they're all in when it comes to you. They're ready to fully invest with you and walk away from the other person, making a decision. Finally making a decision after 2 of Pentacles in it. They love you. There you go. I was right. King of Cups. They decided they love you and they can't walk away from, they're making the decision for love. I did it all for love. Okay, what are they deciding about here? Thank you, Sage Moon Jim. Thank you for the 10, love. I appreciate it. Listen, they made a decision between something and love, and I don't know what it is. Is it money? Is it family expectation? I don't know what the deal is here, but they made it, they are making a decision because they love you. They are choosing you. They are choosing you. They're like, I don't need money. I'll make my own money. I don't know if that makes any sense to you or not. Can I tell you something? There's something here about children. What is it? There's something here about that third party over there. Problems with either their children or there's some children here. There was problems. Okay. There was something. Yeah. Ooh, arguments, harsh words. And I'm going to tell you something else too. Friends were involved in this thing. And I'm going to tell, can I tell you something, Capricorn? Your name was a household word with this person and the third party and this person. Household word. They argued about you all the time. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Page of Pentacles. They argued. They argued about you. Your name was Capricorn. Can I tell you that? They fought about you. I know you're over there seeing Capricorn. I know you still love Capricorn. And they're like, da. Oh, there were a lot of words spoken with you, arguments over it. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Harsh words being thrown around. Harsh words. Well, they're finally making a decision. 2 of Swords here in the reverse. They're coming towards you. They're coming towards you, Capricorn. This is a very specific reading. Very specific. Thank you, Lane Chin. Hey, Whale Whisperer. They feel like you're the peanut butter food jelly. The only choice is you. There should have never been any doubt. You're my person. There should have never been any doubt. You're my person. I should have never had any doubt about it. 2 of Cups. I love Capricorn and Capricorn loves me. We want the same things. We just have a vibe. And it's called a soulmate vibe. It's called fate. It's called fate. I'm tired of juggling. Whether you're seeing this person or not, I don't know. But you might as your energy was always being brought up between you and that other person. Between them and that other person. Does it make any sense? All right. Like they never stopped. That was always the bone of contention. Look, that's your energy. That's Capricorn energy. That was always the problem. You, Capricorn, in a good way. Nobody like you. Nobody like you. Nobody compares. Hard to beat the loyalty of a Capricorn. I'm just saying. Leo is here, Sagittarius, Pisces, and of course Capricorn. All right. That's what I got. Exactly. Grass was not greener over there. Hey, Robert Reeves, how you doing? But that's what I got, loves. That's what I got. That's what I got, Team Capricorn. Don't forget to book a mini reading and get on the list. Get on the list while the getting is good. We are doing mini reads later today in about 2.5-ish, 3 hours, something like that from right now. We're going live to answer your burning questions for my tarot deck. And if you have 2 to book at the same time, second question, 50% off. The link is at the top of this chat. Also over on my community page. Good deal, Lily. I saw where there's some notifications that came through. I'm going to get the list updated of who all I've got booked after this live stream. All right. All right. Let's go to Aquarius. My roots are Cherokee, Fred. Fred, were you here? You were here during that live stream where was that on a member live stream where I talked about that? When I traced my lineage back and the Cherokee blood and them living in the wow, Lisa Duck, them living in the Turpentine camp as slaves. My ancestors did. They lived alongside the freed slaves. I found that out, Fred, but I don't know if I told you that, but I did find that in ancestry.com. In the census, they were their address was the Turpentine. Yes, yes. My ancestors claimed to be. They denied their Native American lineage back in the day to avoid the Trail of Tears, but they still, lived very, really rough, right? But yeah, if you've never researched the turpentine camps in the South, that was a rabbit hole that I didn't know a thing about. So much of history is just not taught, and it should be. It just should be. CJ, I hope you're not calling me a liar. Wow, Audra. Wow, love that. All right. Hey, Debbie. How you doing? Yes. Yes. And it kind of made so much make sense. So much made sense after I researched and found all of that. Hey, Jamal. Wow, Fred. Yes, they were trying to avoid the Trail of Tears, Doc. That's what they were trying to avoid. That's why they denied their Native American heritage. Yeah, the turpentine camps. Yeah. Oh no, Derek. I'm sorry to hear that. We're about to be on Aquarius, and thank you for realizing I changed the banner to the wrong one. We're getting ready to do Aquarius girl. All right. Okay, good, Derek. Good. Yes, J Rock, you absolutely can. You can get a mini reading from me. I am going live to answer your burning questions later today. These are general reads, but if you want a specific read about your situation, J Rock, or anyone, get on the list. The link is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community page. All right. I know, Ralph. She gone. Yes, Fred, I agree. But the turpentine camps were something that I don't ever remember learning about. And it is a very significant part of history, civil rights. It was slavery after slavery was illegal, period. Right. But anyway, just FYI. All right, let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What are they not telling you, Aquarius? What are they not telling you? Hey, China. Good to see y'all. How are those Aquarius friends of mine doing? Here we go. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Here we go. The rebels, the alienation, the think outside the box people. What are they not telling you, Aquarius? Hangman. Four of Swords in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. First of all, in their mind, I feel like you guys are apart, but they want to pick back up. And they're in this energy of one day we'll be together again. Hangman. energetically invested and not doing anything, stressing about you, Four of Swords in the reverse, thinking about you, dreaming about you, maybe staying up at night thinking about you, tossing and turning, Seven of Pentacles, so invested, and they are convinced that you guys are going to end up together. Whoever this is, that they're convinced. So, let's see. Someday we'll be together. I don't know if that makes any sense to you or not, Aquarius, but that's what I got. King of Wands. Why is the Strength card in the reverse? They're exhausted. They're not in a good place. They've got problems with finances or family or kids. They don't feel like they're in a good, the timing is off. They feel like the timing is off because, see, Temperance in the reverse. They feel like the timing is off for you guys to be together. Why is that? They don't feel like they're in a good place to be with you. I don't know, this is crazy. Page of Cups in reverse. This has to do with family or kids or something of that. They may have been told something that I believe may have not been true. A lot of y'all, this person is operating on information they've been told erroneously by a friend or family member about you, and something. They may feel like you're involved or something. I don't know what the hell is. Yeah, they do. Two of Wands here. They feel like you've got another option, or you're dealing with something else right now, or somebody else right now. Either that or they are. Could be either way. Roles can be reversed in this thing. Remember that. All right. Burdened. I don't think they're in a good place. I think it's them. I don't think they're in a good place. Something is going on, and they feel like as soon as this straightens out, you guys will be together. It's a matter of time. Someday we'll be together. Someday we'll be together, Aquarius. Someday we'll be together. They've always had feelings for you. Seven of Wands here in the reverse. You've always had a place in their heart, Knight of Cups, and they absolutely do plan to come towards you with an offer. Knight of Cups. And tell you they love you. Look, take it to the next level. All right. They think about you sexually. They do. Some of y'all, they want to travel with you. There's something about travel or distance here. They don't care. They're coming. You hear me? They're coming. Queen of Wands. Ain't nobody like you. Some of y'all, this is somebody with a fire in their chart. Look at here. They feel like you're the yin for their yang. All right. They are so in the blues right now, though, about everything, all the bullshit that they've got going on. Some of you, this is problems with their kids or their family or their friends or their job. It's something like that, okay? That's what I got here. They love you. I told you that. You know, they're afraid you're going to move on with somebody new. That's another part of this. They are damn sure. They are afraid you have forgotten them, Aquarius. Six of Cups in reverse. They were afraid that you look at them and go, that was an epic fail. They don't care. They're coming anyway. And once again, I've got distance and travels here. Yeah, they're just in a bad place right now. They're experiencing loss or bad times, but look, this is their plan. To take a leap of faith with you. Flat out. Hey, Kaylee. Zodiac, there's a lot of major arcanas here because there is a strong connection between you and this person that is significant, Aquarius. Pisces is here, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Aries, and Aquarius. A lot of fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, if that makes sense. We're getting ready to read for Pisces. Hey, Aaron Fire Bree. How you doing? Well, hello, Aesthetic Delta. How you doing? Kazam, what's up? Is that when Pluto goes back direct? Love and light. All right, let's go to Pisces. Big shout out to all the super chat folks. Harshwarden, just watching. Doc, sitting on the dock of the bay. Stacy, be kind bitch. Shell Bell, Setatricia, Ralph, Sage Moon Jim. Thank you guys so much again for the super chats. And Thomas, welcome to Fam Jam. Thank you so much, all of you guys, for the love today. And remember, we are going live at the in a couple of hours, in about 2.5 hours. We're going live to answer your mini readings. All right. Your burning questions for my tarot deck. So if you've got questions, whether it's about love or other stuff, hit me up. The link is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community post. And your second question is 50% off. What a deal. Get on the list while you can. Hey, author D.N. Miller, what's up? Alan. Oh, well, thank you for that. Pisces power. Hey, C Pumpkin, what's up? I love me some Pisces, folks. They crack me the hell up like nobody else. I don't know what it is about Pisces that makes me, they're fun. I don't know. They're also very loving, but they're fun. They're funny. I think Pisces, a lot of the Pisces that I know have like these dry sense of humor, where like they can say stuff and they don't necessarily mean it to be funny, and it's just funny, and I just crack the hell up. Is it just me? You rule one-liners. See? And Geminis love that shit. We love one-liners. We love that banter. We damn sure do. I love it. I don't know. Hey, Michael. Pisces rising and Venus. Okay, Laura. Hey, Jordan. How are you? All right. Where are, let me change my banner over to Pisces. Let me change my banner over to Pisces. All right. I did not know that, Doc. All right, let's go, Pisces. Let's bring it home, Pisces. Y'all ready to bring it home? Last sign of the day. Y'all ready? Last but not least, right? Oh, I love that. PNMNMNM. Hey, Zona. All right, let's go, Pisces. Spicy, feisty Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are they not telling Pisces? What are they not telling Pisces? Spicy, feisty Pisces. Spicy, feisty Pisces. What are they not telling you, Pisces? Thank you again, Doc. You are so sweet. Thank you for that. Love you, Doc. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, love you too. Here we go. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I did do Aquarius. Did I not do Aquarius? Did I skip Aquarius? Okay, wait a minute. I think I did. I think B. Rias is right. Okay, hold on. Time out. Did I skip Aquarius? No, I did do Aquarius. I did do Aquarius. Scroll back, you dumb fuck. Sorry, Pisces. All right, here we go. I did do Aquarius. I've got them time stamped at 147. Yeah, I did. Here we go. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spicy, feisty Pisces. Hey, Dutchie. What they're not telling you, Pisces. Well, get the wax out of your ear, B. Rias. I can't help it that you can't hear. King of Pentacles is here, Pisces. King of Pentacles. That's your card that haunts you. Why is the Seven of Swords here? They're keeping something from you. Lovers. Oh, the Lovers in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Seven of Swords. What in the... Is there a third party here? What in the sneaky shit's going on? They are not up to any good. Page of Swords in reverse. Pisces. They're hung up on an ex. They're hung up on an ex that goes back. Ah! They're juggling. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Look at here. They're energetically not over somebody. I don't think they're blinking them. Okay. I don't think that they're literally cheating on you. For some of you, they may be, but they're not telling you this. They're not over an ex. They're not over somebody before you. They're not over them. Eight of Cups in reverse. They have not energetically released this. They've not. Somebody's got Gemini in their chart with the Lover's card here in the reverse. Oh, here we go with this mess. What in the energetic juggling is going on here? They're very invested in you. You're fine, B. Rias. Some of y'all, this person's still married to this person. Hierophant. They have not walked away from somebody, and I think they've told you that they have or that they're going to. They're not. They're not. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Ten of Cups. I'm telling you, this person is involved. They have not walked away from somebody, like they have not made a clean break from this person. Well, thank you, Goddess Anna. I appreciate that. They have not walked away from this. Eight of Wands here in the reverse. I don't think they're going to. They're not. They're lying to you, Pisces. Page of Wands in reverse, Chariot reverse. They're not going nowhere. They're sticking with things exactly like they are. They're energetically juggling you and another person, and they're going to continue to as long as you will let them. As long as you will let them, they will energetically juggle. I think you know this. I think the part that they are lying about is that they're going to walk away from this person. They're not. They're not. See, I think they tell you that this other person is a bitch or a bastard, and maybe they are. Maybe they are, but it don't matter. They're staying with. They must like it because they're staying with them. They are. They lie through their Pisces. This person lies through their store-bought teeth. Do you hear me? They lie through their store-bought teeth. I'm going to tell you something, Pisces. Let me tell you how you know if this person's lying. If their mouth's open and they're breathing. If their mouth's open and they're breathing, they're about to lie or they already are. One or the other. The truth is not in this person. The truth is not in this person. But look, they're going to pop up. They're going to pop up. You're going to hear from them. You're going to hear from them. They're going to pop up. Pisces, whatever they've done before, they'll do again. Whatever that, the best predictor of future behavior in this case, Pisces, and in almost all cases, is past behavior. Because people rarely change. I'm not saying they can't. They can, they're just too lazy. I'm telling you. For some of you, the reason they don't love that other person. That they're telling you the truth about. They don't love the person that they're with. They don't. All right. They're there because of children or money or family or some shit. All right. I'm telling you. Now, for some of y'all, this person, or there's addiction here. All right. They regret making a decision to be with that person. But it is what it is. That's what I got here. I think they're going to juggle you as long as you let them. My cards are telling me they're going to juggle you until you cut them out. All right? They ain't going nowhere, and they ain't going to change a damn thing. 10 of Swords in reverse. They're going to stick with you and the other person. All right? Flat out. Some of you, there's distance travels here. And, they can regret that decision to be with that person all day long, but they're staying there. And, it don't matter. They can call that person a bitch or a bastard all day long, but the fact is they're staying with them. All right? And it's not your problem, Pisces. It's not your problem. Some of y'all are dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Pisces, and I do have the Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Pisces, why do I feel like there's a new person on the horizon for you? If you'll let this go. Look, I know that was not what this reading was about. I know that's not the title, but I definitely feel that way. All right. I'm picking that up very strongly. All right. I feel like it's somebody with Earth in their chart. Okay. That's what I got. So, Kaylin, I do those readings sometimes, but that's not today's topic. But if you want to know about single Pisces, go to my last individual Pisces reading. I read for single Pisces during that. But anyway, Pisces, that's what I got today for you. Right? Doc, I have found that to be the case. I was watching what you were talking about, Doc. That has been my experience. And I'm not trying to be some kind of a way, but, I'm not saying that's always the case, but I have had that experience a couple of times, and I'm real leery whenever I run across somebody in that situation because I'm the same way. I met a guy one time, very nice guy, fairly young guy, and nice guy. We're still friends to this day. He's an Aries, but his wife unalived herself. And it was very unexpected. He had just had a phone conversation with her like 15 minutes prior. And he finally just gave up dating. We tried to date, and he was sweet to me. He was upfront about it. So, I never caught deep feelings for him or anything. But, and we would talk about it. He would call me every once in a while and talk about it, and we became friends. But I don't know if he'll ever be right. I can't imagine living with that though. But yeah, that was the most extreme case of that. But yeah, definitely. Yes. So, but anyway, all right, guys. Well, I love y'all. I have had a blast today. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to get timestamps up. Big shout out once again for all of the super chats. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for making my dreams come true. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for all the feedback today, the sweet feedback. I love y'all. I'll see y'all for mini reads in a few hours. Peace. Love you too, Daisy. Love all of y'all. Bye, y'all.